Okay. For those of you who have not been around for this game yet, this game is basically there's tentacles, there's water, lots of boats, weirdness. The map is very odd to interact with. Whenever you get a mission or something like that, you actually have to go through an old-fashioned style, look for on the map where you think a thing is, and lay down your own marker. It doesn't mark anything on your map. It's not going to tell you where to go. It's like old school Morrowind. You get the directions and you find it yourself. So in some cases, we have been hunting for things and gone all the way around certain things and not been able to locate them. What we were looking for, what he was talking about, you said it was on Willow? Oh, this is a different one. Hang on. You also have to be on the right thing in order to set it up. It was field research. Place on the map. Let's go back up here and do this. Okay, it is still up there. Yeah, this is the marker where we put it, and that's where we were looking. So what we can do is try and pop back up there. Where's the closest thing? We are actually standing outside of one. I'm blind! Here it is. I will say this environment is pretty interesting. It's very creepy. Very sullen. There are times when the sound is very, very creepy. That is a poster. Look at that! Bow chicka wow wow, Jessica Rabbit got pissed. Wait, this one's not marked! It looks exactly the same! Oh no, where's my weapon? Never mind, I found it. All the doors have had marks on the outside of them to let you know so you don't have to go face all of the things. This one did- oh my gosh. This one did not have a mark on the door. You just had to go stick your face in it. What is this? Is that monster poop? Oh no, he's losing his mind again. Oh, that's not good. Do I not have any meds? Bleh! I'm going to die. Wait. They put mines on the floor. Hang on. Give me just a second. Do I seriously not have any meds? Am I gonna eat the neighbors? Don't do that! You're gonna get me demonetized, dude! Ahmed, no, I need alcohol. Stop, 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 dude. He was only trying to tie his shoe. Sorry.
Help me.
There you go.
Please.
Okay. Oh my goodness. There you go. Lady, move! Okay, that's not good. Look out! Yep, that's exactly what that monster is. It's mad. Ow. Dude, did you just hit me? Why are you hitting me? There's a monster behind you! Did I accidentally shoot him or something? I didn't see me shoot him. He better not be shooting me just because I was shooting in the street. And there's obviously a monster running around. I am out of ammo. It's also that ammo is the currency, so it's a bit of a problem. The economy is a little messed up, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything I can make help with? No, 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 no. Give me that. Thank you. Mysterious disappearance. Police have started looking into the disappearance of several young women in the Advent. Witnesses say they have seen missing victims visit Count Uglino restaurant, but the police investigated found nothing illegal. Chef Armand Myers rejects all accusations of impropriety. What is this? I am out of ammo stuff. Is it a box? Yes, it's a box. Oh, I got a first aid. Hang on, hang on. Don't kill me now! No! I just got first aid. Leave me alone! Run away! They can't see them? Oh, am I hallucinating all of that? I don't think I'm hallucinating all of that. They did fight them earlier. Some of them they might be hallucinating. I think we're gonna have a hard time investigating things, though. Okay, leaving the place makes them respawn even if you've killed one or more, by the way. You are literally wasting ammo. Oh, I did not know that. I cleaned out an area by pulling them outside, though. Formal invitation letter. Dear Mr. Throgmorton, it is my pleasure to invite you to a tasting of exclusive and exquisite dishes, which will be taking place in Count Unglo's restaurant in 2 weeks' time. This is a closed event, and only the most honorable guests will be in attendance. I sincerely hope you enjoy us. You will join us. Sincerely yours, the Mayor's Chef. Okay, do you have anything else in here? Can they get down here with me? I guess we're just gonna find out.
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils.
Are they not? It's a freaking saw. Oh, they are making so much noise up there. I can't carry any more what? What you mean? Oh, I probably have a whole lot of that. Wait. I do have Molotovs. Maybe I should have tried Molotovs with them. Okay, yeah, it's pistol ammo that I can't carry more of. I can only carry 14. Oh, hi. Forget my wild shooting. I'm reloading. Wait. Are you feeding them? What? Yes, you are feeding them. Okay. Alright. How does this work? Ugh. Oh no! That might have been a bad idea. Okay, there's obviously a way up here. Flashlight! Open door, flashlight, thank you. Okay, jump! No! Ow, man. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be looking through here to try and, like, make deductions or if I just need to get all this. Anthropophagia. I was always sure my dishes could not be matched. Those who tasted human flesh would always crave more. It's difficult to find enough meat for my patrons. They spend all of their time hiding in the basement, pleading to be fed again. Today I went downstairs and saw how the patrons had changed. They loved my cooking so much that their bodies have adapted to consume more. I cannot let them down. I must post new ads in the Oakmont Chronicle. My funds are running low. I guess I'll have to find a new, prosperous patron to support my business. Which I guess is why Throgmorton was employed. Recipe for human meat! Oh no. Do you guys want to know how to cook human meat? Alright, well we start with preheating the oven to 350 degrees. Cut the flesh from the young woman's hip into 4-ounce pieces and then pound each into to a thickness of 1/3 of an inch, seasoned with black pepper. On each steak lay 1 slice of cheese, a few leaves of sage, and 2 slices of prosciutto. Prosciutto? Maybe. Roll it into pinwheels. Oh no, you're making pinwheel foods? Heat the oil in a large skillet over medium heat. Quickly brown the pinwheel on one side. I hope my new patrons enjoy the dish. Isn't that how they make the... what is it called? Yeah, people who eat fancy steaks and stuff. We need Reaper. What is that called? It's like where they take some steak and they put like bacon or something around it. It's like what fancy folks eat. I have no idea. Be nice if you could take one of them down. Bleh. Oh, that's a fake one. That's a fake one. Oh my god. Sanity, please. Hold on, there's still more things I have to search. Filet mignon. Yeah, that. We're just gonna throw some more Molotovs down here. That was a little too far back. Okay, we looked at that. There was something else that I was... this.
Well, I don't think the health inspector will be pleased.
Okay, I apparently still have not found all of the things that I need to find, but these guys are... How on earth am I going to kill them? I do not have enough ammo. Okay. Now I have to do my special vision? Do you have more stuff for me? Yes, more first aid, more ammo. I don't know what the max on the... Aha, there we go. The Count Unglo restaurant is prepared to reopen. Kitchen hands, dishwasher, waiters, and waitresses are needed. All interested parties should come to Count Unglino's for an interview with Chef Armand Myers. Okay, so he was probably pulling people in during the interview process, right? Maybe. I hate limited inventory games. That's why I never played the RE games. Yeah, but after you play it a couple of times, it turns into... It's interesting to try and figure out how you can excel at the game, but... Wait, why is... The marking on the door is on the wrong side of the door. That's the reason why you can't find this place.
The blood is still fresh.
Yeah, we got that the first time, but is that what you needed to see? Dude, come on, help me out. Or am I supposed to do this like in order or something? The blood is still fresh. Dude, we found a whole body down here. Chick is not even decomposed. She's got muddy feet, but she's not even decomposed. Oh, there it is. There it goes.
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy. Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please. You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
That only sounded a little crazy. Okay. Key evidence collected. That was the first key evidence collected? Ah, there we go, there we go. That is so frustrating. You have to find all of the visual pieces, which might be like something you can only see like one piece of if it's facing the right way, and then you have to do that little walkthrough to see his mind's eyes palace something or another, and then you're done. Okay, now we can go back to the doctor. It's so finicky. It really is. That's like one of the biggest things that I have found is the map is finicky because I kind of like the tactile sensation of being able to label and go search through your own map, and the fact that the marker actually shows up whenever you find it and it stays there. You don't have to worry about it anymore. I kind of like that, though it is finicky. But the mind's eye thing, it is so weird. You have to collect a certain amount of information, the right information, and then you have to find the exact spot your character has to look and hit the button at the exact moment in order to get it to activate that so you can get done with it. Otherwise, it's not counted as being done. Where's my dude? Right here. Sickly dude.
I paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about
It's
the
either that or
beasts.
they were in
What are we
mines
gonna do
and
with
turned
it?
into
Well, I've
cannibals
already
because they got
contacted
locked
the
in and then
university.
they turned into a
We'll
Wendigo.
cooperate to further study these phenomena.
People should be informed. Inform the authorities. No,
The
tell the
public
people.
deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already? I must insist you keep all this confidential.
I thought you wanted help.
And I will, but we must prepare our advice carefully, with scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
And what he means is we're gonna bury it and not tell anybody.
Why?
I can't carry. Oh man. He gave me rewards and I can't carry more than 3 of those. What you mean to tell me in this very illustrious pocketed thing I don't have more pockets? I need more pockets. Can I get more pockets? Oh, where do we get the shotgun at? Load additional 2 shells? You know what? Let's go with this. Reload faster probably wouldn't be a bad idea. We've got more points. What about carry more pistol rounds? Carry more pistol rounds? Heck yeah. Because letting the population die from monsters is so much easier than dealing with mass hysteria. It's the same excuse they tried using for UFOs. It's the same thing they use with all kinds of disasters that they... Okay, granted, people as a collective, like when you get a large group of people, people can be extremely stupid every time there's a riot or something like that. If people stood back from their rioting ways, or whatever you want to call it, if they stood back and said, is it really helping my cause to flip over this vehicle or firebomb this restaurant or whatever, they didn't do anything to me. But they're not going to step back and think of that because they're in a big group and the emotions are high. People as a collective are stupid, but people individually tend to be intelligent. It's just people don't tend to react to things individually. They react to them as a group, which can be a bit of a problem. Okay, hang on. Does it actually tell us any ways that we can kill them easier? They share common traits with humans. The most fascinating phenomenon is their digestive tract, which apparently drags on the ground. The part that resembles the head is in fact their maw. It's extremely strong jaws. The brain-like organs have hearts are located beneath the body. I have labeled them the stomach sac. The sac is the core of the digestive tract and consists of several stomachs that can greatly enlarge and at will. During dissection, I found human bones within. An older species can even throw off the bone-filled stomachs and regenerate new ones. That is disgusting. Is that what I was stepping in? Gross. Okay, we have not started on this one. Let's go back to the Mystic Tombs and see if we can't finish this one. Snuck in, checked it out in the place, but in vain. Still, there's somewhere else, and the tomb may be a private hospital in the West Reed Heights. Okay, let's see. West Reed Heights. Okay, that's where we want to go to next. Do we have a teleportation point? We do not. We will go here. Hopefully we can find a way through. Some of these missions probably won't give me a whole lot, but it's actually giving me a whole lot of the story of the world before we start working on main quest stuff. How are you? I'm standing here, dude. Can I just stand here? Oh my gosh. This is awkward. Just standing here. You're in my space. Not my space from like the... Not my space as in like the program that existed way long time ago. Can I use this door? No. But apparently I have to go back to smacking my face on doors. Hang on, there is a door over there that I can utilize. Can I go across here? No. Pardon! My flashlight sucks. It was kind of... Oh no. It's kind of rude. Is this an old hospital? Does this look like an old hospital? Oh, how did I get the camera in my hand? Extra, extra, read all about it. 15 to 100. What was that? I feel like I just went into Silent Hill. A lot of people died on the flood. That's what that's saying. Uh-huh. Well, that's not creepy. See, all of these doors have the labels on them and stuff like that. It's like, hey, you can definitely go up and down this thing. That other door, I just smacked my face on it. It's fine. Oh no, not again, not again, dude. Would you stop with that? Okay. I could really use the shotgun. Okay, my sanity is like almost gone. This dude's gonna go full send on whatever it is he's thinking I need to get out of here for a second. Where the heck am I at? I don't want to fight you, dude. I want to fight your big friend. No. Okay. The thing is I think that dude down there sprouts those, which is the reason why I didn't want to fight him. Take that to the face. Yeah, no. Oh, this was a bad way to go. Oh, I finally killed one. Okay. So, what was in that basement that I had to use all of my ammo to get? I thought I just saw something fall on top of me. Why is my sanity still suffering? Calm down, dude. You fought it. You lived. You're the boy who lived, right? So, what were we down here for? Hang on, I probably need to use my second sight or whatever it is to find the thing. Not you! Dude, I do not have enough ammo to fight you! Oh, he's the imaginary kind. Okay. Where's this book at? Do we have another basement? Do we have a basement? Or do I have to find some way of getting through the bricked-in attic? Alright, let's walk through the entire building and eyeball it real hard. You have got so much anxiety! Woo-sa! Oh my god, if you keep doing that, I'm gonna have to stop playing the game. The visual effects, I get why the visual effects work the way that they do, but visual effects like that actually make me nauseous. Wait, can I go up here? Is this someplace new? Yes, yes it is. You're making me waste my ammo, dude. Oh no, I have to make more ammo. Here. I have 2 ammo now. Cool. Please tell me that book is in here and I don't have to fight anybody else for it. Good heavens. Ew. That's disgusting. That was the sound I was hearing, though. Please give me ammo-making materials. Aha! The whole chance. Not half of them, the whole of them. A library stamp proves this book used to belong to the Miskatonic University's library. It's not just old, it's ancient. The words inside are arranged into stanzas, but the language It is the tongue of the lumbering Dahols of the distant Vale of Penath. Is this like Gnome named Gnorm? Do we pronounce the P? I don't know. Where worlds collide and time does not exist. The letters form meaningless phrases, but if read aloud, somehow become understandable. I'm not going to read those unless, in case, you know, dumb things. All I know is the bottom part down here is we holes we crawl under the face of the skin of her face, which is disgusting to say the least. What is that? Okay, well, let's step back outside where we can get some more sanity. We found yet another one of those, and I have no idea what those do, but they're interesting collectors. Okay, so do we have enough time to possibly do yet another lore book? Mystic Tomes, we got the whole book. It's a bad joke. Alright. This one... this is the one we may not be able to get, but what about this one? Building the church was his redemption. Day after day he worked without payment, carrying stones and putting the moist soil of Salvation Harbor. At night, when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The oceans of his ancestors brought across the... Mr. Tarma, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate.
They're here.
The book of his ancestors brought across the ocean called. When the church was built, the priest found him hanging on the bell ropes, but the book is still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is Central Salvation Harbor. I think we also probably put this one, Central Salvation. Salvation Harbor. Between Seven Oaks and Windhelm on Old Church. So, okay, we've got that, and we haven't been around this area, so it's a good way to open up new locations. Okay, this is probably going to sound exceptionally naive, but I thought Arkham was just the place where Batman was. I didn't realize it was actually a name of a town. So there is actually a town in Massachusetts called Arkham. Did not know this. That's pretty cool. Ah, there's a big thing under the water. There's a first aid kit. Can I get back up here if I do this? Yeah, there's a spot right there. I'm going for it. Stop, pick it up. Thank you. No, it's mine. Ow, I just sacrificed. And now I'm gonna have to use it. That was silly. Okay, what I actually wanted was other loot. Is there... There's usually... Oh man, don't affect my sanity. There's usually a big box of loot in there with them, guys. If I can find that box, loot it, and get out, I might find enough ammo to go after this next one, because you know there's gonna be some big, dumb bad guys. Okay. Hey, there are lots of towns that actually show up in movies and stuff like that I don't know are actual towns in real life. There you go, fighting over that ball again! These guys have gotta be related, like brother and sister. They just keep fighting over that damn ball. Okay, we have that save point, or that travel point. If there were buildings I could go into, I could go and check for loot. We are looking for another tomb, but I'm actually more looking for boxes and stuff that I can open, because we just got one tomb, which is just a book. It's a very...
Why are you running?
Why am I running? I am running to try and find boxes. I need loot. Every time I do one of these, there's always a big bad guy fighting it. I have to fight to get to it. And I used up so much ammo trying to kill the last batch. I probably should, after this one, before I try any more of them, progress the main story so I can hopefully get the shotgun. This pistol is just not really working.
A shiny! A shiny! A shiny!
Oh, YouTube, you did not see that. That was... He's just standing up really straight and he's on a machine that's going to help straighten out his spine because he's got back trouble. Alright? There's not a box, but there's... You got cows? Alright. Let me stare at the floor. Look, it's toes! This is probably... Oh my gosh! This is group therapy, YouTube. They're all straightening out their backs. This is a physical therapy. Back trouble? Yes, exactly. It's straightening up the spine. It's relieving pressure by, you know, separating the vertebra. That kind of thing? Don't actually do that, guys. That's not how you fix your back. But doctor, the lady on Twitch said to straighten my back out this way. Yeah, please don't use that. I think they're being funny. Stop running! This guy is so slow about swinging, I swear. No!
Why are you running?
I'm not
Why
running.
are you running?
I'm not running. But Dad. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I feel like I'm just beating up on someone's dog. Come back here. Okay. I just came in here for ammo. That's actually all I came in here for. That or the stuff to make my own ammo. That doesn't sound good. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Come back here. There we go. 20 XP. Have we been in here before? Why does every single person has caskets in their basement? Why? Okay, there we go. That's at least a little bit of ammo. Do we just go with this? Because you know there's going to be one big bad guy in there, right? Maybe we can sneak in past the big bad guy, use up some of our ammo, and then find the box that's usually in there along with them. We should be fine. And then after this, the next time we play this, we're definitely going to have to go after main quest stuff because this is getting pretty dire. We need a shotgun. Let's check the basement. We do have a guy upstairs. Oh, there's got to be like a huge bad guy in here somewhere. They are stacking me up with the stuff and the things. I can't carry any more, whatever that is. What? Okay, hang on. Full screen. Hold on, it's still in front of your face. Okay, Kitty has blessed us with her presence. That one I can kill. Ah! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can I take you back down to the basement? Because this is really affecting my vision again. Can't carry any more of that one thing, huh? Oh, jeez. This seems to be working. I used up all of my ammo, but this seems to be working. I have one more health kit. Oh, there's another one of those symbols. Look at the art on that wall, though. I don't know what we're supposed to do about this. Oh, you can see them too? Okay, bye! Church of Redemption. Okay, this is the one that they were talking about, but there's no way to check the bell tower. Don't get smart, though. No, we got smart! Dude just face planted again! Aha! Here we go. Sure. I'm definitely gonna put that heavy suit that I saw. Wait, where are we at? I'm definitely gonna put on that heavy suit that I saw. Sure. Oh my gosh. How does this work? Oh, now we have turned into Bioshock. Nope. More information, please. The harpoon stuns hostile creatures for a short time. Flares light your way and can distract hostile creatures. If damaged, hold E to slowly recover your diving suit's pressure.
The chemical lamps are nearly spent, but I reckon I can still follow them.
Okay. Oh no.
This stone isn't natural. Could it be a statue?
That's a good question. That's the super duper finicky thing. You have to be standing in the exactly right spot in front of the brick wall without the symbol on it, and you'll get a weird symbols that have to align with your vision active. Oh no, it's a matter of making sure you're in the exact right spot for that thing? Okay. We're gonna have to go fight with that. That finicky vision thing is exceptionally frustrating. Oh no, somebody lost their head. What is that? You have nothing to say about that? Am I supposed to go down further? What is my current depth? He said, oh, hang on, I see something down there. I guess I can go down further. Dude's taking an awful risk. Okay. Feels like okay. You gonna make me look at this end? Come on, we can't stay here forever for you to study this thing. Which side do you want me to look at? Can you drop it? No? I have to find the spot? Guys, I'm gonna sit down here and drown because I'm staring at this shotgun. Can I please stop looking at that? Thank you. What? Oh, is this a harpoon? Yes? Is that what I'm looking at? I see big tentacles! Can you guys see that? Beam me up, Scotty, I guess. You think there was a perk to reduce sanity loss? You would wish, yes. I just walked through a thing and popped up into a cave. Is this what you're actually trying to tell me? Okay. Hi.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods who have marked me as their aphid.
In this analogy, are the gods the ants? Because in that case, the gods are just wanting to eat your poop. It's disgusting. What's this?
The suits are all cut up.
Did they cut them up? As kind of a weird, definitely not going back kind of thing?
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throckmorton.
Okay. Oh, now I actually have to use my camera for something. Have I gotten enough? You gonna pose for me? Get angry for me. There you go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Work it. Work it. Okay, I'm good.
Sancta Mare, be our eyes, eyes to see the distant stars.
You could have at least made that rhyme.
Hark, he comes! The sacred full-bellied bearer of splendor.
Full-bellied.
Make me, I beg you.
Bearer of what? Who are you talking to? What happened?
Our eyes, first, second, third, opened by the aura. You see much, yet do not see the splendid shell of the white virgin here sleeping.
Cut the horse
I haven't
crap.
seen
Give
any
me a
virgins,
straight
no.
answer.
Nonsense. But it is meaning that is meaningless. Open yourself. Walk, listen, pray. Wake, you holy worm. Take his skin and skull for your home. Take my worship and grant your kindness. I pray you.
Did y'all just do like a word generator and throw words into it and that's just whatever he said? Because none of what he's saying is making sense. String together lunacy, I guess, does not actually work. Here's a nice warm spot to dry out. Oh, I can't get over there? Can I take a picture of that? That seems important. There's a little bit too little. Whoa. Whoa. Just saw that. Can we take a picture of that? No. Seems like something we should be taking pictures of. You are a bad investigator. Oh, what the heck is that? Do you see that? A very bad investigator. Just like snap pictures of all of the things, please. I don't know how my film is going to make it back up to the surface. Wait, I had it. There we go.
Perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship? Perfectly preserved artifact. Was it the focus of their worship?
Okay. Oh, there's another one. Don't do that.
We enter the temple the moment they take the key seal. Get ready to cut up their diving suits. Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
I don't really think that this is actually a serious way people should do investigations. Okay.
We enter the temple the moment they take the... Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
Okay. What? It's shivering. This... no! Get away from me!
Okay, I didn't miss anything, did I? I don't see another one. Maybe I got... How did I not get them in the right order? So maybe it's... Wait. 2 and then 3. This is where they actually have the flag.
The moment they take the key seal, get ready to cut up their diving suits.
Okay. What? It's shivering.
Forget them! Get the seed and the seal now!
The expedition found an
There we go.
artifact that drove them mad. Then the Innsmouthers stole it and the professor in one go.
Don't start doing the crazy stuff. Key evidence. I have to go back to the Mine Palace. Excuse me while I think really hard. Underwater artifact. Save the survivors. I can't leave the survivors here to die. Even if this is their madness, it may induce others. This is not their fault. Or abandon them. I have to abandon the survivors. Their infection and madness is too dangerous to bring to the surface. Which way do I need to save them or leave them? Honestly, the people at the surface seem kind of crazy already. If I allow more crazy into crazy, does that indeed exponentially increase said crazy? Or is it just like an additive crazy? Because exponentially... might not want to do it. Additive? It's not quite as bad. What do you guys think? Leave? Just leave them down here to be crazy? Doesn't really seem like they're gonna get any help up there, but they don't have any food down here, possibly. They'll just sit down here in this cave and die. I don't know whether or not this is like a... This is probably a story-changing option. We have already lied to a dude to start with, so yeah, I guess it's nobody else's... Give him anything? Okay, and hold on, wait. Casebook, that does what? Place this on the map? I don't need to place that on the map. I guess we need to just leave. Okay. As soon as I figure out how to get out of this damn cave. They can eat each other, their problem solved. If you want to save them, I think you have to do another quest above. Oh no. This is a good way to get the bends. Okay, evidence updated. Why is it telling me to go back to the Mine Palace? We have already done the Mine Palace. Oh, so my character goes crazy for leaving those people down there to die. That seems like a weird place to take a nap, right? Oh no. Poop shape, yeah. Wow. Don't touch it. Okay, never mind. Too late. You're gonna have a tentacle now. Good luck hiding that. This dude's never dating again. How did I get here? Who keeps dragging me from the dock area to this place? Raggy, yeah. Did we read this, though? The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first, they'd ask me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched sheets. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in the dark rooms blindfolded. No progress, until the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. Sane. It seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or worse. Okay. I'm assuming that means we're like in another chapter or something.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Okay. Okay, we have looked at all of the things. Now, I kind of feel bad. We got this hotel, and the guy downstairs gave us a whole list of letters where people were talking about feeling like they were being followed or something like that, and we have not even started looking at those letters. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. So, we're going to go ahead and call it here, and I'm going to stop my recording. let me go ahead and do that.